Today's video is on the modes and why they are also a highly limiting foundational starting point. Two ways to really know the modes. There's a practical way and an academic way. I highly recommend, and I always do it in my teaching, that we learn the academic way first, right? Because then we could use the practical way very quickly. So the academic way has some prerequisites. We must know all names and notes on the fingerboard if we want to apply it to the guitar, but we don't even need that to understand. That's just if we want to play it on the guitar. We need to know all our key signatures. So we need to know all the major keys by names of the notes and be able to spell it out all without playing an instrument, and all the minor keys. And then it also helps to really know the relationships like relative majors and parallel majors. Relative keys, parallel keys, relative majors, relative minors, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, right? Let's say I want to play D Phrygian. D Phrygian asks us academically, in which major scale is D the third note? If I know anything about my key signatures, then I'll know that B flat major is the answer to that. Okay, so the B flat major key signature is two flats. We get B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. Let me play it on one string. B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. B flat, A, G, F, E flat, D, C, B flat. There you go. I didn't want to talk over my playing. I like to have it separated like that. Okay, so there's my B flat major scale. Now if I just simply start it from D, I'll get D Phrygian. There's my Phrygian sound. Put myself in drop D for this one. So there is the usage of my key signature. Now I could also know that Phrygian, right? Let's talk about the practical way. The practical way is Phrygian mode is a minor scale with a flat second degree, which means the second degree is lowered. So that means I must know a D minor scale in some way, shape, or form. And then I must know what the second note is. I must lower that second note, right? So let's play a D minor scale. Key signature for D minor is one flat, and that's B flat is the only note we use. So we start from D, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D. Let's go backwards. D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D. So only a one note difference between this D natural minor scale, also known as D Aeolian mode, little side note, right? This D natural minor scale and D Phrygian mode. There's only one note, and it's these two. That's the only difference, right? But if I only know the pattern, okay, so I'm playing that. Let's keep moving along, right? So let's keep Phrygian because I'm liking Phrygian right now. Right? I know that, okay, well, if I know where D is, I know where that is now, right? So as I extend this exercise into going from, okay, let me explore the guitar in one mode, right? Now I can, if I know all of my keys and all of my modes academically, I can apply them based on whatever mode I want to play. So let's do a sort of freestyle improv, no accompaniment or anything. These are some of my favorite kind of improvs to do because it's where some of the discovery can really happen. Backing tracks and playing along with records and everything, they sort of force the chord changes on you, but you could think whatever you want about whatever harmony or whatever scale you want and stay in there as long as you want. So very cool thing. All right, so let's start with D Ionian, D major. Here's my D major. Now how about D Mixolydian? One note difference right there. Mixolydian, the fifth mode. In which major scale is D the fifth note of? The answer is G major, so the key signature is 1 sharp, and that 1 sharp is F sharp. So my scale is D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C. Those are my notes. There's the Mixolydian sound, but still staying happy, you know? So yeah. Let's go to that Phrygian mode. D Phrygian is the B flat major key signature now. Let's go to D Aeolian. So that's where the F major key signature, that's the, where D is the sixth note of. F major is the answer. There's my F. A, B flat. There's my C. Let's go right down. G, C. Let's put the B flat in there. Always a cool sound. And see, this doesn't always just have to be noodling and top notes. Like, you could actually build harmonies out of these things. Let's use the open G. And now, how about, let's see, the Dorian mode. The scale, stop playing the G for a second. The scale that D is the second note of. It's the C major scale. There's the Dorian sound. Now watch, when I lift this finger up on D to go to open B, I'll get the Dorian sound as well. And I'm even going to play the top E in there, but I can because it's in the scale, it's in the mode. Hear it? Let's go to Lydian, a very pretty one. There's the Lydian sound, the G sharp, the A major key signature is what we're using. Let's throw it in that Lydian sound. Pretty. There we have it. So, free yourself from the patterns by actually starting from a much, much earlier place in your learning, and you get that kind of freedom to know everywhere on the guitar, and really without tons of repetitive style practice where you don't feel musical. As you can tell, I feel very musical as I'm choosing my notes and playing them. I'm enjoying myself as I'm discovering the fretboard. So hopefully this was very insightful. If you saw my lesson yesterday, this is a continuation on that. This also applies to any scale patterns as well. And if this is the kind of thing that you feel you need in your experience, like, I really wish I just knew the entire fingerboard and had the knowledge, was armed with the knowledge of what to play, why to play, how to play it, then please feel free to message me. I'd love to help you out. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Happy and healthy playing.